There is nobody hotter on all of planet Earth right now than me. This is insane. We just swept another video. That is 4 videos in a row. 3-0 Friday, 3-0 Saturday, 2-0 on Sunday with the DNP, and 2-0 on Monday with the DNP. The only picks we have lost have been bonus picks, which weren't even in the slip. So if you are not liking this video, if you are not subscribed, what are you doing? Just go click the button, just subscribe, bro. Share this video with all your friends, unless they're named Tim, because, bro, I got this one dude named Tim who, whenever I'm on a heater, he'll go in the comments and he'll say something like, just so everyone knows I'm tailing today. And, bro, he sold me like 5 times. So, Tim, if you're watching, click off the video. But everyone else, y'all are good. Let's lock in today. I got my best 3 NBA picks for Tuesday. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe. And one little quick promo for you guys before we get into the video. I have huge news. One, we are doing a March Madness bracket. It's going to be a $250 giveaway for all of our lifetime members. And unfortunately for you guys, our lifetime pass is getting doubled in price at the end of the week. So if you're not in the VIP group yet, guys, we are up 453 units. We actually have spreadsheets tracking it. Basically what that means, if you bet $10 a slip on every single slip we send in this group, you're up $4.5 grand. And we're the most transparent group in the space. Every single slip we ever send, all the losses, hundreds of wins, all of it is tracked publicly. You can even look us up on an app called Pikkit, which is third-party verified. Our username is Banjo. If you want results like this, trust me, this is the place to be. And take a look at this even. We had some clients in our group the other day. I actually sent screenshots of it. Jax Mag, same here, bro. He's made a lot of money in this server. You can read them on screen. We had another guy named Paul Delivers send his entire Pikkit for 5 months. This guy's up another grand. Squeeze is up 80 units on the year. If you're not in the group, guys, you're missing out. We have 5 spots left at the $500 price point. You can also finance it if you are interested in doing that. What that means is you can basically break it out into payments as low as $42 a month if you're interested, like I said. But that is the only promotion I have for you guys regarding the VIP group. Now, without further ado, I'm going to get into the picks. Just make sure to join up if you have not yet because you're just missing out. Anyway, let's do it. So, first pick on the lineup we are going to be taking. And by the way, if you want that lifetime pass, it's going to be in the description. It's going to be the pinned comment as well. 5 spots. When it sells out, the price is going up to 1,000. Anyway, Cam Thomas higher than 5.5 rebounds plus assists. So what's the breakdown here? Cam Thomas has gone above this number in 7 of his last 10 games. Not only that though, the San Antonio Spurs defense is straight up trash against rebounds and assists. They're a bottom 3 rebounding team. They're below average in assists. Specifically against shooting guards, they are a bottom 6 rebounding team and a still slightly below average assist team. So expect Cam Thomas, personally I do, to go above this number. He's hit it in 13 of his last 20 for a 65% clip. Head-to-head in 2 matchups against the San Antonio Spurs. He's gone above this number both times, going for 6 and then 8 most recently. And then even on the 2024 season as a whole, meaning every game he has played in this season, he's gone above it at a 65% rate. Sportsbooks like Bet365 are also favoring it up minus 125, which is something you always love to see. So that is going to be the first pick on the lineup. And as always, guys, I always say this, make sure to do your own research. Don't just tail me blindly because your boy is on fire. So do your own research. At the end of the day, you are the people placing the slips, not me. So make sure to do your research. I'll shut up now and let's continue onward. I'm going to have 3 picks in the slip and I'm going to give you a bonus pick at the end in case one of these lines gets moved or something like that. But Ziaire Williams, higher than 13.5 points plus rebounds. We're staying on the Brooklyn Nets. And this is kind of correlated because if Cam Thomas goes over on assists, there's a decent chance Ziaire Williams' points is going to be obviously a bit higher. Of course, rebounds a bit negative, but at the end of the day, points are easier to score than getting rebounds. So Ziaire Williams, as you can see here, sportsbooks favoring it up, minus 125 on Bet365. He's hit this in 7 of his last 10 games. He's hit it in 13 of his last 20. Head-to-head in 2 matchups with the San Antonio Spurs. He's gone for 24 and then 0, but the reason he went for 0 is because bro literally played like 15 seconds and then had to go out with an injury. As you can also see down here, if I zoom in, Ziaire Williams has exceeded 13.5 points plus rebounds in 5 of his last 6 games against bottom 10 defenses for rebounds. Another nice little stat, and the San Antonio Spurs are quite literally the worst rebounding team in the entire NBA against small forwards, and they are below average in points as well. So that is stuff you absolutely love to see. Those are the first 2 picks on the lineup for tomorrow. For the third pick to hopefully bring us home and make it 5 straight days, I don't even I don't even know what I would do if we make it 5 straight days. That's insane. Chris Paul, less than 12.5 points plus rebounds. So as you guys can see right here, Chris Paul has gone below this mark in 8 of his last 10 games. He's gone below it in 14 of his last 20 for a 70% clip. On the season as a whole, only a 49% hit rate, 29 of 59 total games. But head-to-head specifically against the Brooklyn Nets, in both of his most recent matchups, one of them being this season, he went way below this mark. In his last 2 games against the Nets combined, he has 13 total points plus rebounds. And as we just kind of said before, the Brooklyn Nets defense is solid. They're a top 10 rebounding team, and as of points, they are basically middle of the pack. So nothing too crazy there. Those are my 3 official picks on the lineup. And remember, I'm going to give you guys a bonus pick. But before I give you the bonus pick, I want to make sure you're locking this in on Underdog. It's super important that you guys do that because Underdog is giving you the best numbers in the market by far for today. And when you guys use that promo code PISTONS, you're going to get up to $1,000 in bonus cash, meaning you get up to $1,000 completely free to play with. And you're going to get a Luka Doncic 1-point special, which you can add to any of your lineups, any of your slips. And if it hits, obviously you can cash out much bigger than normal, which is obviously like he's going to hit. He's going to get 1 point. I mean, unless he gets injured in the beginning, but he's going to get 1 point. I wouldn't sweat it. So those are my 3 favorite picks. And now to give you guys that nice little bonus pick, Darius Garland, less than 28.5 points plus assists is our bonus pick of the day. He's hit this in 5 straight. He's hit this in 9 of his last 10 games. And even in the game where he did hit it, he barely went above it, going for just 30. In his last 20 games, a little bit worse, a 55% clip, 11 of his last 20. And then head-to-head against the Chicago Bulls, he did cook them earlier this year, but overall in his last 4 total matchups, he's gone below the mark in 3 of them for a 75% clip. And again, the Bulls are not the best defense in the NBA. I mean, actually, they might be one of the worst. They're a bottom 3 defense. But at the end of the day, Darius Garland is hitting this at a pretty consistent clip for us. 57% of his games this year, 32 of his last 56. And specifically, he's been pretty cold recently, going below this number in 9 of his last 10. So that is the bonus pick. If you need to fill anything in, hopefully we can make it 5 straight. That would just be absolutely insane. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe, as I said before. And then do yourself one last favor and make sure to download Pikkit, because when you guys do that with the promo code PISTONS, you're going to get a nice little something special. They give you either $3 or $100 completely free. This isn't an app that you go deposit in. The app Pikkit, what it does is it basically tracks all your bets. It tells you how you're doing on the day, how you're doing on the week, the month, the year, all that good stuff. So make sure to download Pikkit if you have not yet. We have links in the description. We use Pikkit every single day to track all our bets. It's completely free. Like I said, there is no catch. You don't even have to use my code. I used to promote these guys before I even had a code for them. So I genuinely just love the product. And if you want to, you can follow us on there. Our username is @Banjo. Every slip we send in the VIP group is tracked publicly as usual. If you want more info on me, my background, and why you should be listening to me over pretty much any other YouTuber, number 1, I'm the most transparent person in the industry. I will live and die by that. What do I mean? Number 1, I track everything in a spreadsheet, as I showed you. Number 2, we have our Pikkit username completely public, so you can go look us up and track everything we do. And then number 3, if you purchase a pass outside of the lifetime pass, because there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes with that, we will give you a full refund if you don't like it. So if you buy a week, you buy a month, you buy a day pass, you don't like it, we'll give you a full refund, like I said. So you can go check that out in the description. And I also have proof of me being banned and limited from multiple casinos on my channel. I've interviewed a PrizePicks odds maker also on my channel, which literally is the guy that sets the lines that we bet on every single day on PrizePicks. So if you're interested in checking that out, it's on there. And yeah, if you have questions, make sure to leave them down below for me, and I will catch you guys all tomorrow.